Oh, hello there. Today is a day in June. It's Pride Month. More importantly, it's not just any day in June, it's a day in June 2020. And, oh boy, since it's a June day in 2020, woo, this is warm, I feel the need to acknowledge that Black Lives Matter, Black trans lives matter, every variation of Black life, colored life, matters. Maybe I will move the camera a little closer. Maybe I won't. But this is a progress flag. It's a variation of the Philadelphia flag. They're both variations of the standard Pride flag. Went for this one, obviously, because it's, it encompasses marginalized groups. That's the word I am looking for. Because it's very easy to go out there and celebrate Pride, and as a white person. But imagine, not being white. And I think of the number of times I've had run-ins with cops in my past, especially since I'm a person that has a higher I get agitated easily, and I have a bad temper. And that bad temper has gotten the cops called on me a few times. I've never directly hurt somebody. I've, smashed plates or out of anger. That's why I see myself as, this half orc. And, and I think about those times when, police were called on me because of my anger issues. And I wonder how those times would have been different if I wasn't white. And I probably wouldn't be here right now. And I would probably be on that long list of names, that we've been, some people have been writing down names longer than Trayvon Martin, and for some people that list starts with Trayvon Martin, and, even as this episode goes up, I'm sure, another young black person, innocent of whatever they're accused of, falsely accused of, is probably being beaten to death as we speak, or choked out. And I can't allow it. And I do what I can, and it doesn't feel like enough. And that's the thing, is like, maybe if we all donate or we all march, if everybody does one small bit of their part, in this fight against police brutality, and for Black lives, then I think we can see a real change. If we get out there in November, and if you get out there in your local state elections that are part of the primaries, I've got some, I get to vote on a sheriff soon, and one sheriff in my neck of the woods has a sign that includes the thin blue line, and I am not going to vote for them, even if they happen to be in my party. And I do typically vote along party lines, and but I'm not going to vote for them, because obviously someone like that feels the need to put a thin blue line in their yard sign obviously wants to buy tanks or Hummers and machine guns for police, and I can't support that. I know I'm just another white guy talking about Black Lives Matter and police brutality, but can't be silent, and so if you can make a donation of however much you can afford, to your local chapter of Black Lives Matter, or your local bail fund, or I've been making this is where I should have written things down. I've been making donations to every different group out there, at least one donation per paycheck. Um, you know, um, and start writing letters, and that's how I can contribute to change. Um, you can write letters. You can call your senators, your mayors, your governors, your sheriffs. Call them, write them letters, harass them for change. Not like harass them, but don't show up, outside their door, or whatever. But you send them an insufferable amount of letters, make an insufferable amount of phone calls, find a march to go to in your local city, or the next biggest city over if you're out there in the woods. That's all I've got to say. It hurts. It hurts seeing someone else die every week. Just keep speaking up, keep pushing. I'll be pushing over here. Hopefully you could be pushing over there. Thank you, everyone.